Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They run once more with Spears. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Able to find Dotson here. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march into enemy territory. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Another try following the sack. Dulcich hauls it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Ashton Davis there on the stop. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
May now on 3rd down. That pass caught by Dotson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
May on 1st and 10. Cut out left. And he'll go down here at the 16.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 16. Gets this to Kincaid. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Spears. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Yes. Still all on the freeway. Yeah, I don't know the whole type of shit.
About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Trying to throw for it with May. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Pennick's going to throw straight away. On target to Musgrave. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They pick up 1 on the run.
No.
Need more, though. That takes him to 5.
I think one thing you learn,
hey, should I just go get this other iPhone fixed, or should I just do Android?
It's going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To be honest, I don't know. Just take a sec.
Completes beyond the marker.
What you using the
And
IP?
down along the 25-yard line.
Whoever falling the head is.
Pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Huh?
Whoever falling the head is.
I like that they're not coming out slow. Go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage
I don't
down
even
the
trust
field.
niggas.
Instead of just settling
What they be
for
having?
taking and dunking
They you
the
ever
ball.
use when they had the head trick?
Rolling
Yeah.
left, buying some time.
Okay. All right.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew
All right, where you at the
plays
field?
left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
What time you
He
popping
did
out? I'm probably
exactly
about
what he
to
was
maybe.
supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure,
pull up.
escapes the pocket. After that,
Huh?
it's on
Pull up
somebody
if you can.
downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did.
All right.
He simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Penix working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. And again, it's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
4th and forever coming up. Play action. Here's Penix. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Spears. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Called in by Musgrave. And this one doesn't go far. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, set.
Running behind center with Wright. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. That's complete to Musgrave. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Trying for it with Penix.
That's a dot. He's right behind.
That's a dot, Jalen. It's a dot, sir.
43-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
19 Lions.
Throwing now, off play action.
You got 100
Big yards on the right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Here we go. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, Penix finds him over the middle. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
2nd and 8. And that's complete in the end zone.
16 South Jersey.
The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. From the gun, it's May. Got a man, Spears has it. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, here's May.
Bless you.
Able to find Dotson here. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Roll.
Now a run with Wright. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Right again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Let's go now.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Hawk 70, 79 Broncos. Big alert.
They kick the running back in motion.
Check, 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 check. Check, go.
Looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick
beat.
Queen in to pick it off.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Throwing is May. And it was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air. It's May. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hey, check that, 3, 18 left, 18 left, go.
May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Cut out left. Into the red zone.
This nigga Jakey is hell. Who got that play, bro?
Only one to take the lead.
Give me that bitch. So this nigga is silly as hell,
And
bro.
we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. Defenders are there to get him at the line. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Putting the tight end in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's May. He's going to push one deep down the right. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Colts have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They run again with Wright. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
3rd down, it's Penix.
Garbage.
Away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield.
Knew it was a vertical. Oh, damn.
McLaughlin
Knew he was on the vertical.
point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Running back sent in motion. First down throw for May. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield.
Fucking players loose.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
A handoff to Spears. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now it makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Now Spears. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. 6 yards on the play, and that brings up 4th down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. On the handoff, this is Spears. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
To the air on 1st down, May. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Dotson now in motion right. From the 38. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's on the move. That's caught for the 1st. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They pitch it to him. Room to the right.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Back to pass on 2nd and short. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now within one score in the fourth. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So here comes a big play. Bills going for two. And he's got it. That gets him two and puts them within a field goal here late.
Dial this shit up the right way.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To the air with Penix.
Oh, bro, it's 100 niggas right there, bro. Let's be serious, bro.
Stop at the 46-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Penix here from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix working from the gun. This finds Mitchell, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Working inside the red zone. They did it. He made the interception. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Bills have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown and check down and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Completed to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now. That's where right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Putting a receiver in motion. To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. It is caught at the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Looking to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this is Spears. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw.
Oh, come on, fellas. What the fuck?
They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
That one's cut along the left sideline. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for Indianapolis. 1st down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Back to throw. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. He'll look to throw it. He sends this one to the end. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Colts make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So 2nd down coming up. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month.